In today's video, we're going to have a chance to talk about differences between actual and planned aggregate expenditure. We also have the chance to focus in the equation for planned aggregate being A plus B times Y. So let's go into it. First, let's talk about the differences between actual and planned aggregate expenditure. Actual aggregate expenditures, as we're talking here as Y, is going to be the value of all goods, all finished goods and services consumed by a population in a specific period, involving consumption, that is all the household spendings on goods and services, investments, that would be all the businesses spendings on capital goods, government expendings, and net exports, that is going to be export minus imports. Now, the planned aggregate expenditure is going to be the value of all goods and services planned to be consumed by a population in a specific period. And as you can see there, the formula doesn't change that much. It's continued to be C plus G plus NE. The only thing that changed is the planned investment. That for the actual one is investment, and now is the planned investment. And to be more specific, is not the whole investment component that changes, only the inventory changes. The creation of no physical capital stays the same. So, meaning to be very specific here, the only thing that changes is the inventory. That for the actual aggregate expenditure is going to be the actual inventory for the companies, and for the planned aggregate expenditure is going to be the planned inventories. And that's it. Now, let's talk about the formula or the equation, as you want to call, of planned aggregate expenditure being A plus B times Y. A is related to the autonomous expenditure. What that means exactly? That means that we're going to get all the investments, all the government spendings, all the net exports, and all the consumption that are not affected by income. And this is the autonomous expenditure. B would be the marginal propensity to consume. In our graph here, our marginal propensity to consume is always going to be the slope. So it's going to be the change in expenditure divided by the change in income. And to end, Y, it's going to be the GDP for our country, gross domestic product, being also known as the national income. So it's easy. The formula, it's pretty easy. It's going to be A, autonomous expenditure, B as the marginal propensity to consume, and Y as the GDP. In this graph, as you can see, we can get our marginal propensity to consume by this loop. So in this case, it would be 0.8, easy as that. And the autonomous expenditure would be the 1400, as you can see in the graph. And that's it.